What is up, beautiful people? If you guys seen this intro, please skip. If you're new to the channel, please do me a solid and check out my intro video to my channel down in the description so you aren't lost. So thank you, and let's get to the video. You got like 2 weird books in here. Check this out, an old...
I'm making this intro after the video because I actually didn't think we'd find much in that dumpster, so I just like went ahead and started recording. But now that I think of it, I think I'm gonna start making intros after I find stuff, because I find myself wasting a lot of time just making the intro and then deleting it because we didn't find anything. But now that me and her finished the video, I actually got to say that we've actually found something. It was really interesting though, because it's literally like nothing that we've ever found before. We found 2 history books, and I'm not talking about just any regular history books. 1901 history books. Like, that goes back really late, and you guys could tell these books are legit books. The stuff that we found in there was pretty crazy. Like, they were actually teaching the stuff in school. I still can't believe it. So here's the dumpster. I've gone historical. See you in the next clip.
Alright people, we just arrived. It looks like there was a mess here, and I'm picking this stuff up. But let's check out this dumpster really quick. I peeked inside here just because I want to see if there's anything in here, and oh my god, I cannot believe this right now. Check this out, an old... You guys remember this? I forgot what it's called exactly. A Sega Genesis, maybe? How it says right there. But this is such an OG game. I don't know if you guys remember the games that were played on here. I used to have this. This game was amazing. I'm totally taking this because this is a huge throwback for me. Let's keep checking out what's in here. We got like a little case right here for a pad. We'll probably take that. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, we got another one down here. Oh damn, this is like a laptop. Like,
it's like an iPad case that has a keyboard.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Looks like he's got a iPad up here. Yeah, ain't nothing bad with it. Like, it's a little bit damaged, but it looks like it'll serve its purpose, so we'll take that. Alright, because I'm going to have to make a little bit of a recap at the end of what I found, because I was talking and I wasn't even recording, so I'm pretty mad about that. There goes a good amount of stuff I found. But I'll just make a recap at the end about that. No way, South Park. What? Airbud. Y'all remember that? Let's check out this dumpster. We still got one more, so we got a little bit of luck going. This one looks like it's more cardboard and books, but that ain't no problem. We'll check that out too. Let me just open this lid though. Whoa, what is that? You got like 2 weird books in here. What? It says history on them. It says primary history of the United States. This is a history book? It's actually pretty cool. It looks like really old. And then we got another one over here. I don't know if it's a history book honestly, but it looks really old. And it's all scribbled all over the place. This is really interesting. I'm probably gonna put these aside, probably take them. College handbook. Another one? Is it? No, it's a handbook. Why would I need a handbook? Looks like they're throwing away a bunch of old books, actually. It doesn't look like there's any more interesting stuff in this side. Unless this one. Nope. Doesn't look like there's much more interesting stuff in here. But we'll take those 2 books over there, check them in the car because it is freezing out here and my hands can't take it anymore. We'll be taking this pile of stuff right here that we found, also make a little recap in the car. So see you guys in the next clip. So just to save some time, I'm gonna do a little recap of what I found in there. It'd be the Sega Genesis, this game system, no cords and stuff, but it looks like it'll possibly work. Next we got the South Park disc. I really like this series. Next we got the 300 Spartan movie. This thing was the coolest thing ever when I saw it. It's got the 2-disc special edition, which is really cool, and they're both in there as well. Next we got some cases that we found. We got this one with the keypad, which is really cool, so we'll probably keep that too. Next we got this Amazon one, which is not bad at all. Don't know which one it is exactly, man. iPad mini, but it's mint. And then last but not least, we got this leather case that also looks quite well, so we're gonna keep it. And then we got these 2 books that are really cool. They're like old history books. I'm really excited to see what's in here. We're gonna check it in the car. First, we're gonna be starting off with this book right here. It says Primary History of the United States. This was a history book taught back in the day. And why do I say back in the day? Because we were flipping through to see a date on this, because this book looks so old. It has cursive all over through the pages. And check this out. 1901. Right in here. This is when these were being produced and taught in schools. We're flipping through the pages and check this out, guys. This is a history book they were teaching back then, and look what they have here. First I saw this picture right here, and right under it, it says a Negro slave. I'm like, alright, I want to check out what they actually had to say back then. And check this little paragraph we saw right here. It says, a slave belonged absolutely to the owner. He could be sold or given away or hired out, exactly as a horse or an ox. Like what? They're not even considering him as a person. Like what? They're just ignoring the fact that he's even a human. They're just considering him as an animal, as something that can be used for their work. So this is crazy to me because this was being taught in school and this is what kids were learning. And look right here, it says, a slave's woman's children were slaves. Like they don't even have a choice to be something else. They're just straight up slaves. Like they didn't even get a choice. They were just born into slaves. So that's it. Right here also says, not only that, check this out. Remember this caption right here. Now we got another person, but check this out. He's nicely well dressed, and right in the bottom his caption is a fashionable man. Like what? Now go back to the other page, and then a Negro slave, and then they have them in this clothing. Like this how they show different colored skinned people, and then this how they show white people in the history book that they were teaching kids. So now it's starting to make sense why we have so much problem. They weren't even considering people in the books back then, just their own race. But then we got this other book over here. Let's see what this one has to offer. So finally, the last book, the book without a name. Actually, I'm dumb. It actually says it on the side. I never even realized the whole time I've been holding it. It actually does have a name. It's called History of the United States. It's another history book, so that's going to be really interesting. Let's see what we got in store for this one. I went ahead and skimmed through this one as well, just so I wasn't skipping through all these pages, just to get some valuable information for you guys. But check this out. I thought this was really crazy. This little paragraph, it says right here, Indians lived in a warm climate, supported themselves by rude tillage of the soil, and could easily be enslaved. Like what? So how crazy is that? A dumpster dive turned into a history lesson. But clearly this was a kid's book because I was also checking the other pages in here, and there's a lot of drawings in here. One of the best things I found was this amazing drawing of this guy with a huge nose and the heart. I'm guessing this guy had a very big passion for dudes with big nose. And I also saw they had a bunch of weird writing in here. He has it like in this shape form. I don't understand what this is at all. I don't know if this is like another language. It's like YOLIZ. That's what I could tell. But this is an English book, so no clue. Like check this over here. We got another person drawing. It looks like this dude like Chinese, because there's a lot of Chinese writing in here and there. Quite interesting. Still so surprised how we even managed to find these books in here. These are from the 1901, around that era. None of us were alive, obviously, but it's really cool learning what they were learning. So if you guys found this video just a little bit interesting, hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe, and honestly let me know what you guys thought about this. But I'm really happy I picked up this book because it's actually really interesting. So thank you so much for watching. Till the next video.